What's happening, guys? It's Abhinav from Phone Bunch, and this is the Xiaomi Mi 5S, which we have imported from China. Now this one is the base variant, which comes with 3 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage, Snapdragon 821 quad-core processor with a 5.15-inch display, and it costed us about Rs 25,300 including customs. So here we go. This is the Xiaomi Mi 5S, and it looks really brilliant. You have a user guide, it's all in Chinese, and here you have a little box with a SIM ejector tool. You have the charger inside as well. This is a fast charger which comes bundled within the box, and then you also have a USB Type-C data syncing and charging cable. So folks, this is the Mi 5S. As you can see, it looks quite similar to the Xiaomi Mi 5, but instead of going with glass for the back, the company has now gone for metal, and it looks and feels far better to hold. Now this is a dual SIM smartphone, and both SIM cards support 4G, and you can see right there I am using the Jio SIM card right here on this phone in India. Now at the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack. On the right of the phone you have the volume rocker as well as a power button. Both are sturdy and they offer great feedback. Now at the bottom you have the single speaker, USB Type-C port, and the primary microphone of the device as well. Now moving to the back, you have a 12 megapixel camera which uses the same sensor as the Google Pixel, and you have a dual tone LED flash, and you also have a noise cancellation mic. The entire back is made out of metal. It feels great to hold in hand. It has sort of a matte finish, so it isn't very slippery. Now moving to the front, you get a 4.1 megapixel camera. It's the same one we found on the Mi 5, and you have proximity and light sensors along with the notification LED. Just below the display you have capacitive buttons which do light up just as little dots, and then you have the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, which I'll talk about in a short while. This is the same 5.15-inch display that we had on the Mi 5, and it looks as good as it did earlier. You can double tap to wake the display as well. You can go ahead and change its color calibration. The colors look really vibrant and it has great viewing angles. The fingerprint sensor also does work out quite fine. Sometimes it fails to register, but then again we are running on beta software here. Coming to that rear camera, it does capture images very quickly, great shutter speed. The color reproduction is slightly towards the more saturated side. You can capture in RAW as well. There is a robust manual mode available too, and you can capture 4K videos with the rear camera. The front facing camera also did a pretty decent job. You don't have optical image stabilization, but you have face detection autofocus, and you also have digital or electronic image stabilization. Now here are some of the images captured with this rear camera. You can see the effect of that f2.0 wide aperture. The images have good color reproduction, good depth of field, and the camera does focus in quick as well. Now talking about software, we are running MIUI 8.1 on this device. This is the European ROM which we have installed. Otherwise it comes with the Chinese ROM, and we have installed the Play Store and all the other apps as well. Now you can see right here Android 6.0.1 is running on the device. Now as I said earlier, this is the 3 gig RAM variant with 64 gigs of onboard storage, out of which you will get about 56 odd gigs when you get the device after updating all the different apps. And well, after killing all the apps, we had about 1.6 gigs of RAM free, and multitasking is actually quite fine on this device. Now you also have the neat MIUI features like dual apps. You have permission control available too, as well as locking apps with the fingerprint sensor. Performance is great on this device. That's the only word I can use. Web browsing was very smooth, apps opened up quickly as you see right here. This is one of the smoothest experiences I have seen with MIUI. In fact, the Xiaomi Mi 5 also performed very well. Now this is basically an upgrade over the Xiaomi Mi 5. It brings in better build quality. You have a better rear camera here as well. As I said earlier, the same that we have on the Google Pixel. Almost pretty much similar specifications, and this phone costs less than half. So folks, that was a look at the Xiaomi Mi 5S. Great build quality, excellent design, and brilliant performance. There will be a separate gaming review and camera review as well, so do stay tuned. Download the Phone Bunch Android app to get the news first, as well as all our videos, and we are also running a share and win giveaway there. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can check out our other content from right here. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great day.